This is a compilation of verses from John 14, 15, 16, maybe 17. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be full. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth. He will declare to you the things that are to come. A little while and you will not see me, and again a little while and you will see me. You will weep and lament, but the world will rejoice. You will be sorrowful, but your sorrow will turn into joy. I will see you again, and your hearts will rejoice, and no one will take your joy from you. In that day, you will ask nothing of me. Truly, whatever you ask of the Father in my name, he will give it to you. Until now, you have asked nothing in my name. Ask and you will receive, that your joy may be full. There are so many verses that talk about joy. The joy of the Lord is my strength. In much of their affliction, they receive this word with joy of the Holy Spirit. I did these things so that, or I said these things so that you may have joy and that your joy may be full, that your joy may be fulfilled, that your joy is fulfilled in me. So many verses, and God has really been speaking to me a lot for the past couple of weeks about joy and how accessible joy is to me. I think about even my personal experience of seeing people who don't have everything that I have, like as a first world inhabitant, yet they have so much joy and so much peace. So why is it that so many of us who have not only the necessities, but even just the extra, the luxury, we don't have joy? We may have happiness because we are able to buy something that makes us happy for a moment, but we don't have like that true joy that's down deep in our soul. What is that? And so the Lord has really been showing me, like, yo, you've, just like you got the light, just like you have my love, you have joy. It's there, it's down in there. You got it. And there's so much stuff on top of it that we kind of have to move, like that rubble, the junk, the things that fights for our attention and our devotion, that keep us from really experiencing true joy and true peace. Even the verse, a little while and you will not see me, and again a little while and you will see me. You will weep and lament, but the world will rejoice. You'll be sorrowful, but your sorrow will turn into joy. As a Christian, I know that a lot of us, when we first start our walk with Jesus, we have so much fervor, so much zeal, so much light and hope, so much power. And it's like, Jesus is like, yeah, you see me right now, but for a little while, you're not going to see me. And what happens in that in-between time of not seeing or experiencing Jesus? Like, what happens in that time where we forget that we have that joy, and that joy is in us, and that joy is full, it's been fulfilled, it's already done. When I started my journey with God, I had all that, the power. I was, I had so much zeal. And if you knew me circa 2009, 2010, especially on Facebook, baby, you know how zealous I was for like the Bible, for God, for just people hearing the truth. Like, you already know. I experienced God in such a way that let me know, like, okay, God is real. Like, this thing is real. Like, they not lying when they talking about that. Even when you're talking about like the Holy Spirit, receiving the Holy Spirit. I'm not even gonna get into all that right now, but like that stuff is real. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, it's real. But there was an in-between time where it was a very necessary testing, exploration, all that. But I felt like I wasn't seeing Jesus. I went like, where are you, Lord? I don't see you. I don't feel you. I don't hear you. Like, it's so much other noise. Where you at? And so as I'm reading this, God was reminding me, like, yeah, for a little while you saw me. And then for a little while, you didn't see me. And you were weeping. You were lamenting. You were going through real life stuff that was bringing you sorrow. But now your sorrow has turned into joy, because now you can see me even without seeing me. You can feel me even without feeling me. And I know that that sounds crazy, but I'll just say, seek God for yourself. I'm reading, I don't know if I said this, but I'm reading John. I'm reading John very slowly. I've been reading Romans. It's in there too. It's talking about that. Romans, Philippians, Colossians, Thessalonians. I'm also reading Acts right now. So as I've been kind of diving back into scriptures and seeking the Lord again truly, man, it's just so evident that this is going to step on some toes, but Christians, and I said Western Christians, I can only speak for the South, all right? I've only really been a part of churches in Atlanta, but man, we've had it wrong for so long. And I'm gonna just say this, and this is probably gonna like, this is probably like me dropping a BOMB, but being a Christian is not about not going to hell or going to heaven, okay? I was being tormented, all right, in my mind, in my heart, in my body, okay, guys, for a very long time. After becoming a Christian, I was being tormented, all right? Maybe not like thrown on a stake and getting seared and all that stuff, but emotionally and mentally and physically, I was being tormented. And I know that that sounds deep. Just follow me. I was living in hell up here and in here. Jesus said, I already paid for that. Okay? I came so that you may have life abundantly. This is, I already know, but I'm telling you, seek for yourself, search for yourself. You can either be on earth right now, living in heaven, or living in hell. I'm going to just stop right there. Thank you for watching. Bye, friends.